Beginning in 218 BCE, the Carthaginians counterattacked. This time they sent a large army under the command of the talented Hannibal into Spain across the Alps and to attack Rome from the north. Hannibal's army proved to be almost unstoppable. Hannibal was a brilliant commander who excelled at surrounding his enemies and trapping them. He also used many large war elephants to cause chaos in the disciplined ranks of the Roman legions. Hannibal spent 15 years destroying Roman armies and cities throughout Europe and Italy. At one battle, the Battle of Cannes, he killed around 60,000 Roman soldiers and lost only 6,000 of his own men in the process. The Roman Republic looked set to be destroyed until they took a big gamble. Rome raised a new army, and rather than send it against Hannibal, they instead sent it down to North Africa in a daring attack on Carthage itself. The gamble paid off, and with his capital city under threat, Hannibal had to stop his actions in the north of Italy and retreat to defend his capital. The two sides met at the Battle of Zuma. The Romans were led by one of their best generals, a man called Scipio. For once, it was not Hannibal who was able to surround his enemies, but it was Hannibal who was surrounded instead. Scipio used the Roman cavalry to attack the Carthaginians from behind, and they were crushed. As a consequence of the war, the once mighty Carthaginian Empire had to surrender its entire fleet, and the Romans actually burnt it off the coast of Carthage so that the inhabitants could watch it sink. And they had to promise to pay Rome large payments every single year. Rome was victorious, and now nobody could stand in their way to become the superpower of the Mediterranean. Control of the entire sea gave Rome huge revenue from trade and great military advantages.